Greetings, my amazing A-listers, and welcome to another beautiful day with A. I am so grateful to be here, and I trust that you all are all well. If not, I'm sending you good vibes and love for the day. So today's topic is going to be about facing adversity, and this topic is hitting home today for me specifically because in the past 24 hours, I feel like that's all I've been facing. And typically, I like to detach my emotions from the external as far as not taking things personally. But in this situation, like, we're gonna go through life and things are gonna be inevitable. Like, we're gonna face the inevitable. We can't control everything. We can only control what we have and what we do. And so I'm not gonna really talk too much about the situation in depth. So the adversity that I have been facing, there were a lot of holes in the whole entire operation. And for me, I could only do so much in that current situation, and it was overwhelming and stressing me because it was just like one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. And all I could really do was just detach myself from what was happening as far as emotionally, and to really just, surrender to what is and hope for the best, and just, do what I can with what I could control. And so it was just a lot to take in. But what I did learn from the situation, and for today's word of the day, because I always do A's word, and when I was reflecting and thinking about the situation, I was thinking, the word of the day is the lessons of today. And to really reflect on those challenging days when things are not happy, when things are not going as smooth or as planned, like really taking a step back and be like, okay, what in this situation could have been done better? Could I have communicated better? Could I have, if I couldn't do anything, what do I take as a lesson moving forward for when these situations do occur? And it was really just a lot of communication going on, like miscommunication. And I think having the wisdom and the knowledge to understand that could save a lot of face and a lot of turmoil. Because with what I was getting and receiving, I could have literally just, went bonkers and flipped out. But I chose not to because I saw things for what they were. And rather than allowing my, I guess, low vibrational emotions get the best of me, it was just like, take it as it is. Because it was just like, is it really worth the energy to take it to like 1,000, even though things feel like it's already at 1,000? Or, you know what I mean? Just like relax and see the bigger picture. I think that's just how we have to go through life as far as like going through challenges and being aware of self, because we're not gonna have all happy-go-lucky days. But the days that we do feel low, the days that we do feel challenged, I think it's very, very, very important to observe how you feel how you feel, and just talk yourself through it, honestly. Weigh the pros and cons if you can of situations. I mean, there's some situations that kind of just, you probably don't have a better way other than to react. And in some forms of cases, maybe reacting can, make a positive shift in the within that dynamic, but not always. I've learned to be more responsive than reactive, and really observe and collect my energy when faced with adversity. Because when you act so abrasively, the consequences that follow behind that typically don't feel good, because the energy that we put out has to come back in some type of form. Being an alchemist, transmuting that energy, and just really taking things brick by brick, I believe it saves you from a lot of trials and errors that do occur. Like, there's certain things that we can do within ourselves, within our internal self, to help ease our paths moving forward. Like, as if, okay, prime example, say if you wake up in a negative mood, 10 times out of 10, I'm going to say 10 times out of 10 times out of 10, you're going to have a negative day. Versus starting your day off with intentions and knowing that if something does come up, you still have that internal willpower to either react or respond. And like weighing the pros and cons of that, and just just really trying to make a better life for yourself and being at peace. I am one person who enjoys being in zen and peace as much as possible. And when I am faced with these type of days, it really does build character in a sense. And it just shows me like, okay, I always have the power to choose to do better or to sink low. So with that being said, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, amazing rest of your night. It is nighttime where I am right now. And I will catch up with you all later. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe to Experience A-List. You can find me on all platforms at Experience A-List. Have an amazing day.